Hey guys, it's Caztro72, and I know it's been a long time coming, but I'm going to do my Q&A video. It's probably going to be broken up into a couple parts because, I mean, you guys gave me a bunch of questions. So this will be the first part. But before I begin, I forgot, I got to give a big shout out to one of my coworkers. Her name is Julia Madrigal, and I'm going to put her Facebook link in the info section of this video. Just a big shout out to her. She's a total babe. Check her out. I don't know if you want to friend her. Julia, I know you always put these hot pics of yourself on your Facebook, so watch out, your inbox is going to get full. Anyway. So, the first question is from, well actually it's the middle of the questionnaire, Super65 Stang. And he asks me, do you have any Dreamcast stuff? And what are your views on PS3, 360? Which one do you like more? And what's your favorite game? Dreamcast stuff. Yes, I love the Dreamcast. And I know I haven't showed my collection yet, but I love the Dreamcast. One of my favorite Sega consoles. I think the Genesis was the first. But Dreamcast, like, so close. I have a lot of stuff I gotta show you guys. I love the Dreamcast. Yes, love it. And I have several of them, actually. I got the black sports model. I've got the regular gray model. Or was it white? I can't... Yeah, I'm colorblind too, guys. That's a little tidbit about me. I'm not too sure what color it is. Looks like my Dreamcast is white. That's what it looks like. Anyway, PS3 versus 360. I'll be honest, guys. I love the controller on the PS3 more. But I like Xbox Live a little more than the PS3 network. The graphics, they look the same to me. I'm going to have to go with 360. I know that kind of, like, a lot of PS3 guys out there are probably going to get pissed off, but I like both of them, honestly, but I think I like 360 a little more just because of Live. Live just kind of does it for me. Although there's a lot of assholes on Live, and, you know, I don't really like to turn the headphones on and hear them, but, eh. Anyway, next question is from Craig Goins. What got you into collecting video games? Well, to tell you the truth, I know when I started collecting vintage video games is because I started getting kind of bored with the modern video games. Right around the time, I think PS2 was transitioning into Xbox 360, and PS3 and all, and Wii. I think I wanted to go back in time and like start collecting more for Super Nintendo and Nintendo and Sega Master System, actually, which is really what got me back into it. I was like, I never had a Sega Master System, so I wanted to collect games for that. And that got me back into retro gaming and actually collecting instead of just buying games to play. I mean, actually going through lists and catalogs and trying to check them off and get the ones I wanted. So yeah, I think that's what really got me into collecting video games. The new modern age just wasn't exactly jiving with me. Not that I don't not play the modern games, you know, I'm on those games, but I think my heart and soul really belongs to like the 16-bit, 8-bit era. So that's what got me into collecting games. Let's see, next question by Anenu0. Let's see. You deserve each of those 1,000 subs. Congrats. If you don't mind me asking, how much can you bench? I bench my weight, guys. I'm not really good at flat bench with a straight bar. So, like, I'm like 165. So I can bench that. But I'll be honest, with a spotter, maybe 2 45-pound plates on each side and maybe slap a 10 on. I don't know. Not for max, maybe several reps. I really don't know my bench. I'll be honest, I don't count. I just do it. And I press with the dumbbells, and I can put up the 90-pound dumbbells, one in each arm. Oh, well, of course, well, that's how you bench. But anyway, yeah, that's a good question. But honestly, I don't put a lot of emphasis in my flat bench. I hurt my arm, my shoulder once. I hyperextended it last year. And so I don't do much flat bench with straight bar. But he also asked me, which one of your collections is your favorite? Oh, very tough. I'd have to say my loose Super Nintendo collection, which I haven't shown you yet. I showed you my box collection, which I love, but my loose collection that I just got from like thrift stores and stuff, that's just cartridges, I happen to really, really like that collection. I don't know why. I think it's just because I could just randomly pick my, shove my hand into the box of games, or well, I have several boxes of games, and just like pull out a gem and like play it. Whether it sucks or not, there's something about Super Nintendo that kind of gets me. I don't know, just is the music, the sound, and even if the game sucks, I can play it. And I just like love all of those cartridges. I want to like just dive into the box and swim around in them. But yeah, it would probably be my loose Super Nintendo collection. The next question is by unearthedseven, which is VII. He uses the Roman numeral at the end. What does he ask? It goes on to the next page. Oh, he just says congrats. Okay, thanks a lot, man. Evil Poet 85, he says, I noticed your Master System collection. So what's your top 5 for Master System? Oh yeah, my Master System collection right here. Oh my gosh, dude. Top 5. I should have thought about this before I went on camera, but I know Fantasy Zone is 1. Wonder Boy, maybe number 1. Wonder Boy, I love Wonder Boy. Alex Kidd, Space Harrier, oh my gosh, and I want to pick one more that I really like. Oh, I do not want to mess this one up. I cannot remember. Something else. Pro Wrestling, the Pro Wrestling game. Oh, yeah, I'll pick those 5. Wonder Boy is number 1. I don't know, and after that, maybe Fantasy Zone, and then the last 3 you can kind of mix around. But I love the Master System, but those will be my top 5. Timur Tabor 123. My best deal on a lot of games. Oh, that was kind of hard. That's hard to say. Don't know. One time at a flea market, I remember I got a Sega Genesis with a whole bunch of games for like $19. It was a Sega Genesis Model 1. I think I got for like $19, and there were like 40 games in there, something like that. Some of them not complete, but still I thought it was like one of my best deals. And that happened maybe like 2-3 years ago. Next question from Joker726 man. What's your number 1 RPG of all time, and keep up the good work? Oh my gosh, number 1 RPG of all time? Oh, you guys are going to kill me on this, but I really haven't played too many RPGs. I am going to say, Final Fantasy II on the Super Nintendo, just because that's probably the last real good one I finished. I mean, I think I finished Pokemon Blue after that, but I don't want to mention that game. But yeah, Final Fantasy II, the American 2. Never played the Japanese. I don't know which one that one is. Number 4 or whatever, but yeah, that one. I like the part when the twins turn to stone and whatever and save everybody. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, so but yeah, Final Fantasy II. And let's see, hold on, guys. Sypnosis. Oh yeah, Symnios. I'm sorry. Oh, you have a couple different questions. What do you think about Gaspare's Super Pump 250? Honestly, I haven't taken it. I don't even know what that is, man. I'm sorry. I don't. But hope it works for you. It says that you've had. Well, this is an old question, but I know you took your second dose and it's really rocking. So I hope it's working for you, whatever it is. How do you feel about the underrated Sega System's Mega CD 32X? I don't own the Sega CD or Mega CD as it's called in Europe. But I mean, I was a TurboGrafx CD guy, so I'll be honest, I kind of side on TurboGrafx for those 16-bit CD games. 32X, I have 3 games for it, and they're not very good. I think, I forgot which ones do I have. I have Virtua Racing, something called Metalhead, and one other one. And honestly, they all kind of, they're not that great. I don't know, maybe someone's got to change my mind. Tell me about a good 32X game, and I'll try to search it out and find it. Have I gone deeper into the realm of PC engines? You can find a lot of treasures there. No, I have the American TurboGrafx 16. I would love a PC engine and maybe see what's out there for the Japanese, but I don't have one.